Alright, so I'm making a trading tier list value as that's what most of you voted for on my Discord server, link in below. Alright, so let's get started. These are the tiers. S tier is rare and strong. A is just strong, but it's not as rare, so it's low on the list. And the others you can read. Um, so we'll start from this end. So first we have Stellian Core, which is a Thorian drop, which is quite rare. And Stellian Core is really strong. To be honest, I'll give it a low S tier because it's useful for any DPS build because it gives a buff when you're above 95% HP. So Stellian Core is definitely up there, low S tier. Now Phoenix tier is useful for every hard mode player. It in terms of trading, everybody wants it, and because everybody wants it, but it's not that rare, I'll give it OP. Bottom of A tier. Everybody wants Phoenix tier because it gives you 3 lives and it's just overall a really useful thing to do, especially for people who are grinding marks. You could lose lives in there, or for Venia, Phoenix tier is a popular one. Now we have Soul Dust. Soul Dust is kind of filler, unless you mess up your soul tree, which I don't think most people do. Soul Dust is just filler for Venia, so I'd put it quite low on the trading tier list. Next, we have Void Key. Void Key is it's quite hard to get your hands on. You need to beat some corrupt, or you need to get lucky with a Thorian drop, and it opens up the key for Metrum's vessel, which is overpowered because you can get minimum corrupted drops from Metrums. So Void Key, it's OP and it is quite rare. So I'll put it above Stellian Core. Alright, next we have Resplendent Essence. Resplendent Essence give you a free slot. However, you can get it from Yothel. It's relatively easy to get. So I'll put it at the meta because although it does give you a slot which is really strong, no matter how many slots you have, you get a free slot from it. But you can get it from Yothel, so I'd put it quite low on the trading tier list. Next up we have Memory Fragment. Memory Fragment has more uses than Resplendent Essence and Soul Dust. You can reset your stats. And it's not that rare, but I will put it in B tier just because I feel like it should get more offers than Resplendent Essence Soul Dust and it is worth more. Alright, Dark Sigil, another Thorian drop. It is not as rare as Stellian Core in my opinion, so I'll put it above Phoenix tier because it's useful for paladins, and if you don't have another artifact, which is Chaos Orb, which I'll be showing you soon, Dark Sigil is a perfect replacement, so I'll put it high A tier for definite, for sure. Next we have Expedite Anklet. Expedite Anklet is really rare, however it's only good for speed builds. So because of its lack of diversity, I'm going to put it at the bottom of A tier. It's only good for one build. However, if you're going for Expedite Anklet, it is a MV drop, so you can be expected to pay quite a bit for it, which is why I'm thinking of putting it above Dark Sigil. Um, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'll put it above Dark Sigil because it is an MV drop and it does make a speed ranger build insane. And overall, just the Godspeed move allows you to increase speed, which overall can help in any situation. Next, we have Metrum's Amulet. Metrum's Amulet, I'll put it low A tier to be honest, because you get it from a Thorian drop, and from Thorian, if you do enough Thorians, you're bound to get a Metrum's Amulet. It's not that rare, and it is the best artifact for grinding. This isn't a meta tier list. If it was, it'd be low S tier because you need this artifact if you want to grind normal mobs, grind mastery overnight, like in the video I showed before. But yeah, so that's why I'm putting it at low A tier. Next, we have Northana Sigil. I mean, it's good for Saints and maybe a Paladin, but I'll put it at meta because you get it from Yothel quite often, and it's not that wanted. Demand is quite low. Okay, next we have Reality Watch. Reality Watch is better than Northana Sigil and it's better than Memory Fragment, so I'll put it at the B tier because it's not rare, such to say, because you can get it from Yothel. However, it's really strong, so I'll keep it at B tier, high B tier for sure. Lineage shards, I'll put at the bottom of low A tier. Everybody wants lineage shards. You can reroll your race for free at level 20. So it's free race rerolls, which is 125 Robux in this shard. They're quite easily obtainable though, but you get one at a time, which is one reroll. So getting lineage shards in bulk, that's how you get good races. So I'll put that in low A tier. Shifting hourglass. Shifting hourglass. I'm gonna have to put it right. Because this is a trading tier list, I'm not gonna put it in S. I'll put it above lineage shard. I'm actually gonna drop lineage shard because you need multiple of them to be tier. So I'll put that above there. Alright, cool. So shifting hourglass. If this was a meta tier list, it'd be up there. It is extremely strong. In fact, it's better than them. So that's why I'll put it above that. Because it's not that rare, so another Yacht will drop. However, shifting hourglass is one of the most underrated artifacts. For any DPS class, shifting hourglass is a good artifact to use. And it can be used in MV raids as well, so it's really versatile. Next we have Echo Shard. Echo Shard is probably number 1 on the tier list. Echo Shard gives you a breakthrough point, which is needed for like your mastery points. So and it's from Metro's Vessel, which is quite rare, which is why I'm putting it at S tier. So that's why that is S tier because it gives you breakthrough points. So to get your class really strong, and it's an MV drop, which is quite rare. Finally, we have Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb is number 1 of the tier list. Chaos Orb is number 1 because every single DPS build, even not DPS, even every build, every class has a move that applies debuffs or has some sort of passive or active that applies debuffs. And Chaos Orb, whenever you apply a debuff, 33% chance you apply another one, which is overpowered, especially with the if you pair it with the Connoisseur move, where you can take away a person's debuffs and use that to damage against them. Chaos Orb is the best artifact, the rarest artifact in the game. It's a Metrum's Vessel exclusive. So for that reason, I'll put it at the top of S tier. If you have any questions about the tier list or any problems, say it in the comments section and I'll respond to every single one. Also, there's a giveaway happening right now. So I'm gonna roll that now for 3 void keys, the winner of the last video who put their username. The giveaway for this video will be, in fact, you know what? I'll give away a Chaos Orb. I'll give away a Chaos Orb. All you have to do, subscribe and put down your Discord username in the comment section and join my Discord server, which will be the first link in the description. And yeah, see you. Take care.